Alright, hello, how you doing? This is 74 Gaming. Getting ready to go ahead and go into and I wanted to start a new gameplay, and the gameplay is going to be for the Confessor. The last couple times I played this, I went through and I was a Vanguard. I want to try something a little bit different because of my gameplay that I do anyway. It's usually a Vanguard, but I'm always using the faith spells anyway to be able to heal myself. And I said to myself, let's go ahead and do the faith build on the Confessor. So let's get into it and let's make our new character. I also want to do a 100% platinum gameplay on this. I hope everybody enjoys it. Let's get into it. So, Confessor, where's he at? Or her? We're gonna do that. Confessor, type A. Type B is the female version, and type A is the male version. I like the type B. I wouldn't mind being the female in this. I might do that because I've always been a male, and I want to change things up a little bit, make a good gameplay. Let's make it type B. Alright, and we're going to put down let's put down my name here. 74 Gaming. And then we said he's going to be type B. We might make her mature. Confessor. That's the origin. And that's what we're going to be anyway. Keepsake. I've always been pulled toward the trying to get the stone sword key, and I'm probably gonna stay with that because I can go over and I can get the turtle talisman. I think is what it does. It gives you the endurance. It makes your endurance better, and if I do that, I can really focus in on trying to get my vigor up a little bit. A lot of people try to do I've seen golden seed before. There's going to be plenty of golden seeds that we're going to find throughout, and I ain't going to do that. The land between ruins. There's one in here that you can do that gives you money, but I ain't worried about it. Or ruins. I think that's what that is there. Yeah, you start out, and I think it's like 3,000 or something like that. But you're going to be able to build everything up anyway, so we're going to go with the stone sword key. And then base plate here. We got a warrior. Let me see. A loner. Northerner. Let's do the Truth Seeker. And then we're going to do the detail. Young. You see what it changes. Yeah, I might make her young. The voices, let's see. just do that one. I like our skin tone. It's pretty good the way it looks. We keep that. Let me see. I ain't worried about the face structure. I'm more worried about the hair. Let's see what we got on the hair here. Try and make it real long. Here we go. The long hair. Could make her bald though. I'm gonna make it long though. Her hair, we're gonna make black. We'll make it strong. Oh yeah, it's starting to look a whole lot better. I'll make sure she got dark roots. We're gonna keep that right there. Just look good. Eyebrows. I'll keep them the same. No facial hair. Eyelashes. Most definitely beautiful. Eyes. Yeah, I believe we're gonna make it we're gonna make them crystal blue. You see that? Nah, we're gonna make them crystal blue. We're gonna make it white. That white. Skin features, pores. We're gonna close them off. Let me see. No dark circles. Should be perfect. That's what we're gonna do. Don't really matter about that anyway. Let me see, cosmetics. I'm gonna do the eyeliner. Upper shadow. Here we go. Lower. cheeks. And lipstick color. That's a good one there. We do that one. Alright, so her head, chest. Okay. Her arms. Keep that right there. Her legs will be fine. Body hair, no. Muscular. Standard. We're gonna make her muscular. She's a warrior. Say the favorites. Load. We're gonna finish. Here we go. Get into it. It didn't take too long. $12 worth. That's not too bad.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the
I believe
far
I'm going ahead and skip through
lands between.
dialogues and stuff because I don't want to ruin nothing for nobody. I'd rather for y'all to find out that on your own. And the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove this because I want her to be seen. I like the looks of knowing that she's being seen. Yeah, let's get into it. Go over here, we pick this up. Write messages on the ground like this one. This is not going to be a walkthrough. This is going to be a gameplay. I've seen a lot of walkthroughs and stuff, and they are great. I've seen a lot of gameplay too. But yeah, you know, I just want everybody to enjoy what I'm putting out on my stream. If you come across the video, I appreciate it. Let me see. I might give this thing a chance. Let me see. Yes, this thing here hits hard. Yeah, you're not supposed to win that battle anyway, but we're gonna come back and get revenge on it though. Alright, so there's sacred tier. I'm gonna go down here. Do I have to do this? No. I don't have to. But you do get something up there at the top. And I might just go through it real quick just to do it. I mean, I've never ran with the Confessor before, so I don't know what to expect. And that's that. Alright, so it's just like any other, I guess. Alright. Want to hit a quitter, huh? I'm gonna run through here. Let's see, right here's gonna shoot something down on top of us, or try to at least. Come on, man. Look at this dude right here that fell down. Really? Really? Come on. That's the first time I've ever seen him fall down before. Really? I mean, he came down on top of me. That's unusual. It usually don't happen. It happened this time, though. You know what they say, first time for everything. Alright, try to parry. I try to parry is what I was trying to do, but I'm not the greatest at parrying, that's for sure. That's probably the reason why I'm probably going ahead and put that, I forgot the name of that, Ash. No skill. Probably put the no skill on there. Let's see. Die from this thing. Good day. Get over here. Trying to be all fancy and stuff. It's being fancy, man. Alright. Mr. Person here. Come here. Come on over here. That didn't take long, did it? Look at her. Eyes glowing. Hair glistering. Blood all over. Alright. Let's move on. Now usually when you see trees like this, usually there's a gold seed, but it's not one here on this one. Get her second grace. Let's go to the top. Got blood all over. Let's go down here and get this first. Oh, hang on for a minute. Got that. Examine. Summons pool. This dude right here, we're gonna come back after him too. After we get about level 20, 21 on a bigger, I believe I'm gonna come back and try to defeat him too. Like I said, I've never had to run with a confessor before, because I've never done it, and I'm just curious to see. How well I do with it.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, without guidance, you are fated.
Make sure you exhaust his dialogue.
Me. Vare, are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction. That is the guidance of grace. A path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow. Grace's guidance to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to castles if you see.
Alright, so let's go. Another one here because I reset the area. Look at that blood stain. I bet you it came from that dude over there. Somebody tried to fight it and got killed. These things right here come in handy. Come here. And these most definitely come in handy. We put them down inside the caves and stuff in certain areas to be able to find our way out, and they're actually good to have, actually. I was noting bones and stuff. We get our crafting. Go over here, get this. I'll pick up the item. You can use it. Let me see. It says you can strengthen it. We can't strengthen it yet. Costs us 280, but it calls for 2 smithing stones, number 1. Let me see what this guy's talking about.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Alright, so recommendations.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
No, so I don't think I have nothing to really. Well, I mean, I probably can sell some stuff. I'm not going to. But let's see what he's got. We got a crafting kit. We're gonna most definitely get that. And then we're gonna get a torch for right now. We're gonna get a lantern later on though.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
Alright, so when I gotta reset nothing. Let's head on over here. Go to the next one. So we can get that torrent. Oh, a faithful steed. See if we can get this thing in the back. Let me see something. I've never tried this, ever. Have I ever tried this before? Alright, so I was trying to be able to see. Yeah, it works the same. Okay. I was wondering how you block with a two-handed sword, but I guess it works the same as... Okay, so that's how you do that. I was wondering. And it hits pretty hard. You do a couple of them to somebody, it might stun them, or stagger them, or whatever you want to call it. Let's try it on this dude down here and see what happens. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I don't mind the shield and stuff. I'll do better for shield, I think, but some point I've been learning and been seeing and stuff, it's just a learning curve on this. So just sit down here, hit this grace.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Thank you.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay, so let me see my flask. Allocate. We're gonna need that because of what we got going on. We can get on up. And then we're gonna go down here. Let's go right here for a second. We're gonna make some little bit of extra money right here. What's inside this? I don't forgot what's in this. Ooh. I don't think I can run that yet though. Equipment. Yeah, I can. Wow. Or can I? Don't have an X or nothing on it. It says it takes strength. Why don't I have an X on there though? Usually it has a 10. Strength is 12. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let me see, uses item feature without present attributes unless wielded with both hands. I can wield it with both hands. Let me see. Now we can wield it with both hands. Let me see now. Oops. Yeah, so we can do it with both hands now. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got now. See how this thing hits. Should hit pretty good actually. You hide my butt inside this bush. Alright, let's go ahead and run up on this guy over here. We'll see how this thing hits. Wow. This thing right here is beastie. Woo. Mm. So it does have a Ash of War on it already, apparently. What does that take? 18 decks. Ooh. Alright. So, oops. Get back on over here. Then we'll go back over here. Or actually, we'll go right here. We'll go right here first. Go talk to him real quick.
It's time you set off.
Okay.
If you seek the...
Then we'll go over here.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
You may.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Thank you. And thank you.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Okay. Now.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back.
Okay, so I got 742. I like that look. That look good. Yeah, blue would look pretty good on her. Okay. What is this? Glowstone, cured meat, bone arrow. Most definitely need that. We're going to get a bow pretty soon. We'll come back after it though. Parry. What does that one do? 75.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you and you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are. Deeply unforgiving.
Now, you can kill these merchants here. You can kill them, and you can see the purchase. Like all this stuff right here that you see in here would actually end up inside the round table. You know, at the merchants that's there. Like all their stuff, so you would get like a bell bearing, and then when you give it to them, then you still can go there inside of one hub to be able to get this stuff instead of trying to go, you know, from one place to the next, skipping around. The only thing you got to do is just actually just go to the round table and pick out what you want, which is really I mean, is it mean for killing them? It is, but it's kind of worth it in a way to do it. Let me rest at this Grace. We're gonna, yeah, we can talk to her again. Let's talk to her again.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Can we talk to her
Upon the
again?
cliff in Castle Stormvale
Which is
is
right
a
there.
shard-bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod.
No, so we just, I just wanted to exhaust our dialogue.
To face the
What is his sword chest? It's just going through and pretty much showing everything. Stuff you got new. Now, if I ain't mistaken, I think you can change the, like anything new that you get will show up. So, I'm gonna write spell, class, level, pass time. I'm gonna pass it till morning. I need to set my stuff up too, so I can just get easy access to torrent and everything else. So, we don't need this. Let me see. It's easier for me to hit that. We're gonna allocate this there. This we can put pretty much anything. We're gonna put this there. No, not that. Damn it. And then we'll do that. There we go. Then we put this back. Here we go. Then our okay, so we got to do our I got no talismans yet. I can actually put that here onto this. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put it over here on this. Alright, so now if we hit this, boom, there we are. Alright, so where do I want to go first? Yeah, here. And to go back to the Grace front. Or gate front, I mean. There's a, I think it's right in here somewhere. Another Grace. We can roll around and come back down through here and get this piece. Then on the beach. We're going to mark this here as a, go down here on this one, mark out 2. Him. I'm gonna mark them, and then, if I'm mistaken, the dragon over here. I'm gonna put that there. Show as a dragon. Got a cave over here we can go to, and that'll be a fight. Well, we do that because I know that's where we got to go. But in this case, for where we're going to next, going here. I think there's some stuff over here, right here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go back over here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go back on over here.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go and do that Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Give me a mushroom. I don't know what them damn things are even for.
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened. My knees.
Let me see. I'm trying to exhaust his dialogue. Alright. We're gonna exhaust his dialogue. Let me see something. And that's how that's done. A whole lot easier. Get out of here. I ain't trying to mess around with you, dude. See ya. Alright, so we got that one. We'll run up on this. Try not to aggro these people over here. We're gonna come back and get that axe in a little bit. Alright, time to get out of here. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. I might better go back down there and hit it one more time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'd like to do this and reset the area. Oh, hang on for a minute. That was, let's talk to her.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Let's take another run at it and see what happens. Hopefully I'll be able to get it this time. Alright, we got it. That's all that matters, we got it. Alright, so we'll come back down on that backside over there in a little bit. Go over here, talk to her. Trying to be able to see. I've never really paid attention about who's over here. But let's talk to her.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath. filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, he can be stubborn.
Alright, so we're going to move on down to the next. So let me see here. We'll pick up all then if we can. Going over here. We'll pick this on up. Pick this on up. Pick this on up. Alright. Another one we just got. Over here. We'll get this grace, and we're going to make it daytime. We're going to make sure it's morning. We ain't trying to travel at night right now. Too much. We are not strong enough to be trying to take on our night boss.
Buying or selling?
Let me see what he's got. He's got because I might go back and try to, what is that, level 2? I don't know how many I need of them. That's a 138, it's a 16 also. Let me see what this is. Oh, okay. More small metal scales. Let me see if I have anything to sell here. I ain't really trying to get rid of nothing right now. I mean, I'll get rid of this stuff right here if I have to. Like these mushrooms. Get rid of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I want to keep them for my turn. I got 2 in there for that. Get rid of that for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of them. We get more. Yeah, you got 117 on that, and then 136. This right here is actually not a bad blade, actually. I mean, I probably can fix this one up, maybe. Put another, you know, might go back. I might do that. I gotta gather up some more stuff, though. I need to go farming, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna try to go over and get this seed. For sure. Try to hurry up. Go down here. Get that. Get that. Get out of here. And then try to go up on this other side over here. Because I aggroed him a little bit. Get that. that. And then we'll go back down here and we get this seed. Try to get up on the seeds we got. As many as we can. Whoa, man. This area here's mad. You almost got me. Almost. Alright, so we come up through here. I'm gonna go back over to the church, but I'm gonna try to kill some stuff first. I'm going to switch out my weapon, so I don't mind that one, but I'm gonna run this. My sword and shield. There we go. Alright, now we can get. I might want to come up here and kill some doggies. Doggy. Oh, hang on a minute. Always come in handy. Try to gather up on as many as I can. Alright, so trying to see where I can go next. I don't want to go up there. I just got some free points. Got another free point. Alright, so I think I'm gonna roll back around here. Alright, so there's another castle, I believe, or a little temple. Here's a... Yeah, you got so much you can do. Go to Church Ellis. I'm gonna see if I can level up on this sword I got. I don't know why that damn thing keeps on wanting to swing. Let's see if we can strengthen this thing up a little bit. Yes. So what is it, 130? That is not bad at all. That is really good, actually. That's really good. Yep, this is pretty good, actually. Alright. Let me see. I don't want to make these things too long. I think it's just going to be the longest I'm going to make it. Probably about an hour long. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to end the part 1, but we would start right here on part 2. Right here, and I believe that we're going to continue gathering up stuff to level ourselves up around. And most likely it'll probably be tomorrow, or you'll probably see it the next day or two, part 2 of this. I thank you, and I'll see you later.